See, it's just like this. Like I said, China may use its ability to control rain and snowfall as a weapon. Now, what do you think they did to Texas and most of America in the deep south? They are using weather technology as a weapon of war. It ain't no joke. It's reality. You can see it for your damn self. Use Texas for the example. It was not ever been recorded that it snowed that deep in Texas and that much damn snowfall. Never, ever. And then you think, cause it said in Revelation that we were gonna have all these stuff, all this different fucked up ass weather and shit. Do you not think God knew that some asshole's gonna invent this machine that's gonna control weather? Cause if God is God, He's Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And then if you the Alpha and Omega and the beginning and the end, then you got to know every damn thing in between. You feel me? Come on now. Cloud seeding. They discovered cloud seeding back in the 40s when this General Electric scientists took some damn dry ice, threw it out of a plane at 14,000 feet or something, and it went through the damn clouds, and then they noticed shit falling out the clouds after they threw the damn 3 or 4 pounds of dry ice in the clouds. They created the first human snowstorm. And this was back in the 40s. Now, here it says right here, it was based on the practice, cloud seeding. Based on the practice of cloud seeding was discovered in the United States in the 1940s by a chemist working for General Electric, just like I said. China then went on to launch its own similar innovative in 1960. So since the 60s, China has been modifying and manipulating weather too. And dozens of other countries have the same program. So weather modification and weather control is nothing new. It's been here for fucking decades. Stop saying God did this or Mother Nature did this. Man is fucking up your planet with the weather to make you submit to evil in the New World Order. And what it says right here, what is it exactly? It's the manufacturing of artificial rain and snow by spraying chemicals and like silver iodes and liquid nitrogen into the clouds to make weather droplets condense and fall as rain or snow. Weather modification is same thing as weather control. Do you get it now? Weather modification is the same thing as weather control, and man is controlling weather. Like I said, they dress it up to make it sound real good. Cloud seeding is aimed to create weather conditions for a variety of reasons, ranging from aiding the crops or to prevent natural disasters. The State Council said that thanks to the breakthrough in fundamental research, this project will be a worldwide advanced level by 2035 and will be able to help alleviate disasters such as droughts and hail and facilitate emergency response to forests and grassland. Now, I just want you to think about something. I just told you, and they don't admit it, that this shit's been going on since the 40s. They learned about weather modification in the 40s. They demonstrated and carried it out in the 40s. Now they got all these big technology machines to carry out weather modification. Now, wasn't it a few years ago when Texas or something was having a damn drought? They didn't send them no rain. Over there in Africa, where they was having that damn drought and they couldn't grow no damn crops and shit, they didn't send them no rain. Other parts of the world, where there's drought stricken and the crops not growing, they not sending them no rain so their crops will grow. They just letting it dry up. See, they not using this technology to benefit man. They are using this technology for evil. Pure, plain, and simple. Cause if they was using it, just think about it. If they was really using this technology to benefit man, why ain't the world in a better place then? Why do we have this damn big ass snowstorm down in Texas that's never happened before that damn deep in Texas? Why did they cripple Texas and other parts of the damn nation with this snowstorm if it was for the good of man? These people are killing people with their damn high tech devices and they're getting away with it. Cause what they did in Texas, that was murder. What they did in California, that was murder. These people are using these high tech advanced machines and they are killing the people of planet Earth with them. Now look at that right there now. Look at it. You see what it said? China plans rapid expansion of weather modification efforts. And like I said, they can use that damn technology for weather warfare. Like I said before, what's the best way to take out a country and never put a soldier or foot on the ground? Take it out with weather. Then you can turn around and blame it on God because most people brainwashed that man can't control weather. And then you be lost like a motherfucker. Weather warfare. It amounts to the use of weather modification techniques like cloud seeding for the military purpose. It is not a new concept. Operation Popeye was a highly classified military cloud seeding effort conducted by the U.S. Air Force with your damn tax dollars, and they did this in Vietnam War, where they made it fucking rain so damn much. I've heard Vietnam vets even talk about this episode, where they made it rain so damn much over there during the Vietnam War, thinking it was supposed to help outside, in which in actuality it crippled both damn sides. Yeah, they used it in Vietnam to at the Ho Chi Minh Trail to disrupt the North Vietnamese military supplies. Did it work? Yeah, it worked because it crippled both damn sides. Because I heard the Vietnam vets say, "Hey, we couldn't do shit. Everything was fucking stuck. Water was damn near over their head, and the equipment wouldn't move. Couldn't get the equipment moved because it was stuck. I mean, it's a total mess." Now, see, this right here says, according to the state council, China will have developed a weather modification system by 2025. That other article said China been formed with weather modification since the 60s. See, these motherfuckers don't want you to know the damn truth. We already know that it's been going on since the 40s. But they want to try to trip you up like China ain't already got it. Yeah, China been had a weather modification system. I found that out in 2005 back when I had my little fight with God about this weather. Because Hurricane Katrina just made me cry like a damn baby. I just felt all the pain of those people down there. I could not help it. And that's when God woke my ass up. Took me down that little rabbit hole. Like I said, you can either take the red pill or you can take the blue pill. You can take that blue pill and go home, believe whatever the fuck they tell you, and have a good life. Or you can take that damn red pill and God take you down that rabbit hole and he show you the real fucking truth of what's going on planet Earth. And once you find that out, you're not coming back to the bullshit. Because you won't be able to handle bullshit no more. It's just not going to work for you. Here's another article. China to expand weather modification program to cover an area larger than India. This is why that other article said China's new weather modification system may cause conflict with neighboring countries. Now see, right here, they admitting it. It wasn't just about rainfall. However, during the Vietnam War, the U.S. military weaponized cloud seeding to inhibit the enemy troops movement and reduce the effectiveness of the anti-aircraft attack, among other things. See, they're using weather modification as a weather weapon, and they also using it on the people of the world. This is why you having these damn big major storm disasters around the world. That's why you've been having them for the last 20 damn years. They are messing with your weather. See, they admitted weather modification in the early 2000s on mainstream news. Nobody didn't pay no attention because they still got in their brain, God controls weather. God controls weather. God controls weather. Bull fucking shit. God ain't controlling all the weather. Mother Nature's not controlling all the weather. And see, God gave us free will. So that means God gonna allow this to happen. God is gonna sit back and watch what you gonna do about it. Now Bloomberg got an article saying, has China mastered weather modification? Should we worry? Now I just want y'all to know that little video was in Louisiana. Yeah, that come out of Louisiana. See, that's why I think China's already having weather wars in our country. Yep, I think China's already having weather wars in our country. I think they did that to China. I think they did that to Texas. Yes, I think China had a weather war on damn Texas, and the U.S. corporation allowed it to happen because see, the U.S. corporation, the United States corporation does not represent America. They have nothing to fucking do with America. Why you think it's been a war on the people since the 1800s? Since 1871, there's been a war on the people of America through this United States corporation, which has nothing to do with America. All they doing is taking the American people's money and funding all their globalist events. What did this line say right here? It sounds like something out of a cartoon, but for decades, China has been the home of the world's most advanced weather modification programs. Do you feel me on that? One of the world's most advanced modification program. And here's another statement. The U.S. military has been weaponizing cloud and seeding weather modifications since the 60s because we use it in Vietnam. So weather modification is not a conspiracy. It is a fact because your government done admit to it and China's done admitted to it too. It is not a dream. Man is controlling 50% of the damn weather on this planet. What they say right here, weather modification will at best appear like diplomatic pressure. At worst, it looks like a weapon. It's what it is. It's a weather weapon. Now, here go a list of a few companies that's on the list for weather modification. You got www.twtwma.com. You got weathermodification.com. You got www.naiwmc.org. You got justclouds.com. Now, I was telling y'all about HARP. Well, here's the patent for HARP right here. It's right there. You can see it. That's the patent for HARP. Here goes some PDFs that you can download and get a little bit more clearance about weather modification. It's nothing new. They have been modifying weather for decades. But see, the ancients, this is how we know our DNA is screwed up. See, when we're in the ancient time, we used to command weather. We command the elements because we were all gods. We could command the elements. But now that our DNA is so screwed up, every time we open our mouth, we subject to be cursing ourselves. Y'all don't feel me. Watch this right here.
This is Dan Witherington with GeoEngineeringWatch.org. This is the view from my backyard this winter. Winter in the conventional sense is no more, and what's now becoming the norm is increasingly extreme weather whiplash scenarios of fire and ice. During the winter season, vast regions are being flash frozen by climate engineering operations that continue to seep highly toxic chemical ice nucleating elements into cloud moisture. And we're now being told that there's, quote, a warm side to winter storms and a cold side. Really? And ice storms are now constant. Surface temperatures during these events are radically lowered, only to radically rebound once the engineered surface cooldown can't be maintained anymore because there's no more available moisture. And in other regions around the world, fires are raging even in winter. And the fire you're seeing in the background of this video is a short distance from the boundary of my habitat reserve on the east side of Lake Shasta in Northern California. Climate engineering solar radiation management operations have completely altered the composition of our forests. And they're lowering forest and flora moisture content, they're contaminating soils, waters, they're altering the pH values, they're decimating the soil microbiome, and thus killing trees and all of the flora in the forests. A decade ago, during the fall, winter, and spring seasons, I could, by myself, manage substantial forest understory fuel burns, again, completely on my own. And during these burns, I was able to safely accomplish large-scale habitat restoration. But now everything's changed. The forest is dying, drying out at blinding speed, and the flashdouts are now the norm. After rain events, we experience flash drying of the forest. It's killing everything. And wildfires of unprecedented size and intensity, again, have become the norm all over the world. And I ask this question: what will we face this summer? What will be the scope and scale of the forest incinerations coming this summer? Imagine flames burning this hot, literally 40 minutes after a rainfall. What's it going to be like in the summertime? Climate engineers dry us out, foliage dying, root systems dying, daily dust on everything. What's that going to be like to make sure Northern California to Australia again? Some kind of preventative plan. Nobody's acknowledging what's going on. I'll pretend it's not happening because conditions are so unlike historical norms. Mineral agency officials, the science community acknowledge the changes that are happening in our environment, making it much more volatile. That's why Australia went up in flames. That's why so much of the world is going up in flames. Climate engineering is completely disrupting the hydrological cycle, disrupting wind patterns, toxifying soils and waters, covering foliage with incendiary dust. Foliage can burn this hot an hour after a rainfall. What's it going to be like in the summer? That's why firefighting agencies acknowledge how different the conditions are now, and none of them will acknowledge the elephant in the sky, the climate engineering, solar radiation management, geoengineering elephant in the sky, which is so radically changing conditions. It's up to all of us to bring this issue to light while it still can make a difference. I'm asking, begging, pleading with agency officials to tell the whole truth while it can still matter. Some of us are in the field trying to prepare for the burns that are going to be coming to Northern California, the North American West Coast. Time's not on our side. We need everybody to step.
Now, he just told you he begging everybody to get involved in this because they are geoengineering our planet. This has got nothing to do with what humans doing on the planet. It just got to do with what a few evil people are doing to this planet. Now I could pretend to make another episode of this, so stay tuned for some more weather modification education.